Okay, everyone. This is part 2 of Batman. And man, I don't know what happened with my last part 2, but it messed up also. So, I'm gonna try it again. I think I know why it messed up last time, but we're gonna try it again. Try it again here. I just hope the audio is working because my bar is really jumping whenever I talk, like it's super sensitive or something, which is really odd. And this one may be a little bit shorter than the other ones because it's actually late right now, and the processing and the compressing actually takes a while, so it might be a little bit shorter, so that I can get it out and get it uploading overnight for you guys. But we're gonna jump into it. I got pretty much to the exact same place as where part 1 ended, but you will notice that it's different because I had to come back to it on an entirely third save. But we're gonna go ahead and jump into it right now before I waste too much of your all's time. Oh crap! I keep thinking it's like a standard driving game, and you press LT to reverse or to stop, but that's actually not the case. You have to press X to get it to brake and to
Weapon energy system
reverse.
Diagnostic test online. Stage 1. Destroy targets to charge up weapon energy and activate missile barrage.
Also, I have an idea that may get rid of the echo, but I have not been able to test it out yet. As you can see, if you shoot these right in that purple, that will score you a critical hit and one shot. Boom! There's a missile barrage level 1.
Stage 2. Charge the missile barrage to level 2 to destroy up to 4 targets at once.
As you see, you have to really hit right in. But or if you just hit the gun in general with your cannon, it's an instant kill too. But your cannon does have a slower recharge rate. See, they sometimes turn to shoot.
Missile barrage level 2.
This is the fun part. I gotta hit all 4. Here we go.
Diagnostic stage complete. Stage 3. Taking damage depletes weapon energy. Charge up missile barrage to level 2 and destroy 4 active targets to complete diagnostic test.
Okay. Gotta turn my TV down just a little bit, make sure there's no echo. Or as little echo as possible. Most entertaining car battle.
Missile barrage level 2. Diagnostic test complete.
Oh, I got hit right.
Simulation complete.
Okay, I only killed 2 of them with the missile barrage, but it still passed me. That actually happened in the first time I did this video. They actually did the same exact thing. Go ahead and continue. Let's get on with the story.
Batman, I'm seeing a transport deploying more tanks at Panessa Studios. I've warned GCPD to pull their men off the streets.
I'm heading there now.
Come in, all units. This is Commissioner Gordon. We have numerous hostile tanks deployed across the city. Gotham is under attack. I want everyone off the streets and back to GCPD. We're not equipped to deal with what's out there. Thank God there's someone who is.
But my plans for this is probably going to be the main storyline first and foremost. But if y'all would like, I will go through the various side missions. Where is this guy? Let's see. You son like a shit. Most likely will not. I almost 100% sure I will not go through and get all the collectibles. But if you all want, and y'all like the series, shit, I will go through.
I need the isolation chamber prepped at the GCPD lockup.
Side missions for him.
I'm bringing in Ivy.
I don't think I go that way. No, actually I do.
Police ain't forgetting what the bat did to him in the courthouse. He wants payback, and I want to be there to see it.
Good to have you here, Batman. Bring her down to the lockup on the lower level.
Oops, sorry, policeman. I just took out some of your barricade.
What the hell?
Hold your fire! It's Batman! What is that thing?
Yeah, don't shoot me. It's Batman.
I thought we were under attack.
This is high cap. Who's with me? Give me a hurrah for great graphics.
Break you, Batman.
Honestly, why do you even bother with these meat sacks?
There's the guy with the broken arm we broke in the first part.
There's a war on the streets. We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
Well, look who it is.
Ivy. Well, that's one less thing to worry about.
Is the isolation chamber ready?
Glad you're putting it to good use.
Oh good, another cell. You feel safer now that I'm all locked up?
Alright, where to next? Where? There it is.
There's not a whole lot I can do about that. Why don't they bill me when it's over? Screw you. Damn bureaucrats. We're on our own.
We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest?
We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see. First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17.
There we go. That's actually
We've
a
got
little
their
bit better.
last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's got to be up to no good.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear. I've got a skeleton crew searching Gotham South and West. I'm gonna join him when I'm done here. We're gonna find that son of a bitch. Fernandez, it's Gordon. Give me an up.
Okay, when locating use the mission select screen. Okay, select icon if you want to return hunting down Scarecrow. Okay, I got it. Okay, so this should be the main storyline.
I'll look into these later. Scarecrow's the priority.
Get a little bit more progress. We're about halfway done.
God knows how we got
About halfway through the video.
Hey, Batman!
Like, I don't know. It's only 10. I'm already halfway done, or at least halfway done. So if I had 15, it'd be 10.
This thing's got a serious upgrade.
What the heck. For you guys, I'll go the extra 15 minutes instead of just extra 10. Y'all get that extra 5 minutes.
I hope the car's performing to your high expectations.
Actually, Lucius, she's a little sluggish.
Oh God, I've been meaning to try to hit that door, and that's the first time I finally did.
Bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
Hold that.
Just try not to hurtle off the road. I should have some more upgrades ready soon.
Oof. Oops. Come in, Batman.
I have messages for you all. To the vandals who stayed behind to pick the still warm pleasure of Gotham's throne.
That's not where I want
You
to
are under my protection.
Good Lord Almighty.
Behind the police department.
About time.
You will not be spared. And to Batman,
Entering the clock tower.
I have already won. Emptied your city
Sorry guys, wrong button. There we go, detective mode. Verifies that today user based on retinal scan. Okay, let's use.
Identity confirmed.
Identity better be confirmed as Batman. Batman. I apologize. I will not do that again. Oh my god, that's probably gonna sound terrible.
Do I come in the Batcave, start messing with all your stuff?
You've managed to reduce the compound to its core elements.
But there's nothing in there that we can trace.
What if we'd been looking at this the wrong way? Instead of searching for the toxin, what if we focus on the manufacturing process?
Why didn't I see this? The reaction emits a unique radiation spike.
Run a scan of the city for this energy signature. It will show where Scarecrow is creating his fear toxin.
It'll take a few hours to bring the satellites into position.
We don't have enough time. I'll repurpose the antenna at the movie studios.
Bruce, I spoke to Dad. I hate lying to him. He'd kill me if he knew I was still in the city. He still blames himself for this.
We'll stop Scarecrow.
Now the reason that she knows that he's Bruce Wayne is because at a time she was Batgirl who assisted him.
Jim, we've got a way to find out where Crane's working from.
Thank God. What can I do?
Get your men ready. Soon as we've got a location, I'll let you know.
All right.
She assisted him. She was Batgirl, and then something happened, and you will find out what later. If y'all have any questions about how, like, any of Batman's gadgets or suit or anything like that, go ahead and put them down in the comics, and I might have an answer for you. Like, here's one that a lot of people might not know, or a lot of people might know, and I just didn't know for a long time. His wings, you see how, or his cape, you see how it's soft here. But if you glide, it gets stiff. That's because in his gloves he has, or his cape is made of this thing called, I want to say it's called memory fiber. And what it does is it's created in a shape that whenever an electric current goes through that shape, or goes through the memory fabric,
the generator's damaged.
Shoots out.
I need to bypass it and power the antenna directly.
Into that shape.
Hello again, Mr. Wayne.
So
how can I help you this time?
I'll finish explaining in a second.
Is the power winch ready for deployment?
It's 100% functional. Though no guarantees if you're intending to pull that car of yours up the side of a building.
Read my mind.
It's in the job description, Mr. Wayne. Batwing's on its way.
On his gloves, he has a small electric shock that whenever he wants to glide, he'll shoot it, and it'll go into his cape, which will pop it out to his wings, so he can glide. I think it's pretty interesting. That's probably one of the, to me, that was one of the things that I didn't know about him until recently. Another little fun fact: his cowl and his mask are actually two different things, but then once he gets the parts, he combines them into one.
I'll improvise.
The winch needs a secure anchor point to function.
Once it's attached, just hit reverse. And please be careful with the car, Mr. Wayne. She's one of a kind.
Man, I was really hoping to... Oh, I'm at 16 minutes. I was really hoping to get to the really cool part, but I'm not sure if I'll make it. I'm going as fast as I can, guys. I really want to get this really cool part out. Also, the audio is maybe a little loud, maybe a little soft. I'm not quite sure, because for some reason, Fallout 3 and Batman here, they require two different audio and commentary settings, like volumes. Oh crap! Oh, this is. Oh. And honestly, I should have written down, but I'm an idiot and I didn't. So I kind of forgot them, and I'm just halfway playing it off memory and halfway guessing. So I'm hoping this sounds alright. Judging by the levels, I think it will. The thing I'm really worried about is not necessarily my voice, but the game audio. Game audio is what I'm really worried about. If y'all can actually hear it over my loud mouth, because I got a big mouth.
Oracle, I've restored power to the radio antenna.
Great. I'm connecting now. I was just talking to Robin. I think you should too.
Bruce, you need me out there. We can find Scarecrow faster together.
What you're working on is more important, Tim.
Can wait one night. Let me help.
I've got this under control.
Okay. Listen, try checking in once in a while. We're partners, remember?
He just wants to help, you know.
Is the antenna ready?
Yeah, but we're going to need a microwave tower to triangulate Scarecrow's location. There's one at Falcone's shipping in the Cauldron. I've marked it on your map.
Thanks, Oracle.
Oh yeah, I might not make that. Well, I'm only 1830. Or 1830. So we might make it. It's the super cool part.
Penguin and Two-Face working together? That's weird. I don't like it. We're wasting time. We've got the run of the whole city and we're stuck up here guarding some antenna.
Scarecrow's men are guarding the antenna. I need to evaluate the threat and plan my attack.
That happens, this whole operation.
5 soldiers, all armed. If I alert them, they'll kill the hostage.
In case the bat shows up. Yeah, like that's gonna happen.
If I can separate them, they'll be easy to take down.
He's paranoid. Probably huffing too much of that gas.
Ding!
You hear that? Someone's out there. You two, go take a look. The door stays locked. I'm taking no chances. Got it, boss. Even if the bat does show its face, there's 3 of us.
Yep, choking with that gun. Guns are bad, kids. Let's do a great takedown. Boom!
Keep your gun on him. We ain't taking any chances.
3 more soldiers inside. They think they're safe if they stick together.
Hee, we might have got to it.
Lucius, I've got a hostage situation. 3 gunmen. I need to take them all out before they can react. Is it ready?
Flexible plates over an MR fluid armor layer. You'll move faster, hit harder, and look scarier while doing so.
Send it, Lucius. Now.
Already airborne, Mr. Wayne.
Heck yes, we got to it. Yeah. Hee. This is cool. If this is the part I'm thinking of, this should be the part I'm thinking of. Yeah, I believe it is. Is it? Is it? Is it? Is it? Yep, it is. Hee 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 hee. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Whew. Yeah. As if being Batman wasn't badass enough.
Well, Mr. Wayne, let me walk you through it. The outer and inner layers of the bodysuit are made of a titanium dip tri-weave. It's between those layers where things get interesting. Wayne Tech MR fluid hardens in response to impact. With this kind of shock absorption, you'll be able to put more force into your counterattacks. The liquid armor's more flexible than the fibers you're accustomed to as well. You can use that increased maneuverability to take out multiple foes in quick succession. The suit's compatible with the Batmobile's electromagnetic eject mechanism, too. You'll fly out of that thing like a bullet from a railgun. Speaking of which, the new grapnel launcher will pull you skyward just as fast. Don't worry, Mr. Wayne. That suit can take the G's. How's it feel, Mr. Wayne? I've activated the AR training program should you want to run diagnostics, or just break it in.
Yeah. Let's see, what's this one? Why'd that timer stop? No way. Did that just take a chunk out? Okay guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. The timer for the Elgato, it just, I swear it just stopped for like that whole training mission there. Whew, God, it's gonna make me mad if it did. So, as I'm reviewing the video, if I see that it did, I will go back and redo that AR mission in the next episode. If it did. Heck, I might just do it for the next episode anyways. I'm just kidding, I won't waste you guys' time like that. But I do believe that will be all for this episode. So I can get it, so make sure I can get it processed, reviewed, compressed, and I can get it started uploading for you guys for tomorrow. So, next time, we'll be doing the AR training and moving further in on the storyline. That's all for this time. You guys have a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Almost forgot that. Have a good day.